Last episode, I talked about betrayal trauma. What happens when the person who harmed you is also the person you depend on for survival? Today, I want to take that one layer wider because Jennifer Freyd didn't stop at personal relationships. She extended betrayal trauma theory to include institutions, and she gave it a specific name: institutional betrayal. Her definition is wrongdoings that are perpetrated by an institution upon individuals dependent on that institution, including, and this part matters, failure to prevent or respond supportively to wrongdoings committed within that institution. So it's not just active harm, it's also the looking away, the not responding, the system that was designed to protect you, deciding that protecting itself was more important. I lived this as a child. CPS came to the door, nobody answered, they left. That wasn't just one person failing me, that was a system. One that existed specifically to protect children, choosing not to. I lived it again as a teacher and a school counselor. I watched children fall through the cracks. I followed the protocols, I made the calls, and I watched the system do what systems do: perform protection without providing it. Check the boxes without changing anything. I lived it again with a special needs child when I fought for my son. District failing to do what they were legally required to do, sitting at a table where they wanted me to sign away my right to talk about what had happened, to keep it quiet, to protect the institution. This is not at all uncommon. We're seeing it nationwide. It's becoming more visible. That's institutional betrayal, not just a bad experience, a system that depended on my silence and probably depends on your silence to stay intact. Freyd's research showed institutional betrayal causes measurable harm, both psychological and physical, beyond the original injury, because it does something specific. It takes the wound of personal betrayal and tells you the world agrees, the systems agree, you don't matter enough to protect. And for someone who already lost trust in their own perception, that confirmation goes very deep. The next episode, we're going to go into the wound that hits that specific nerve, the one that doesn't just hurt you, it takes away your ability to know what's real.